All right.
Alrighty. I think you're gonna have
You can handle like the whatchamacallit, the boothing, right? Aspect of it.
the boo thing. What'd you say?
Like uh I just cast. I don't know how to actually like get that shit going with like Streamlab or whatever.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I'm
no,
saying?
I got it. I just started streaming.
Okay, sick, sick, sick. Okay.
I just gotta pull up Boo's Bash.
Being the hero.
We got ads on Boo's Bash. That
Touch.
see if we can get
You know what? I'll give Booze Bash my
that
free Prime
far
sub
to.
right now. I'll tell you what. Here you go, Booze Bash.
I gotta do team research. I don't know anything about these teams.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's pull up info. All right. Freljord. Shurima, Louis, right?
You.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Just oh yeah, and then Chase just has right. Wait, he's on. Is he subbing? I guess on Ionia.
Yeah, I guess so.
No, no, no. It is. I'm so confused. They're not on their team. I see New Magic. Mary's on there though. X9. Freljord. I'll just wait till the game starts. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right now I'm just closing like 37 tabs to make this look clean on all the information in front of me.
The mic is bringing up. Yeah, sorry, I had to move it actually. I'm gonna turn the gain up too. I have a noise gate for the stream because apparently people could hear my computer sound, but I added a noise gate to prevent that. I speak a bit more directly into my mic. Should be better.
So, all right.
Alright, we can talk about draft a bit at least.
Yeah.
Freljord
No,
Free Thinkers versus whatever that is.
The quests are different.
We actually have a
Oh,
third.
Chase is subbing for Makoto. I have this on good authority from Master P. Okay.
Okay, okay. So we have a second round pick for Nefiri there. Teams haven't seen too many teams try to abuse her as much as Blessed Isles.
I heard she is like middle of the road okay after they like had to turbo nerf her from being fucking toxic.
Yeah, they did a mid patch update, whatever you want to call it. Um,
Mhm.
kind of nerf her, but
Yeah.
I think she's
The hot
still
fix.
pretty okay. Like I think she's pretty good in mid still. She's just incredibly safe. It's kind of like playing against an AD Fizz at this point, but that's actually like good with a
Yeah.
resetting dash and all that. The only thing that Fizz is missing is like
A
a
reset.
bit more, yeah, like, yeah, reset pretty much. So.
I shudder thinking about that. I would not want to see Fizz
A
jump again.
resetting shark or something, or resetting E. Yeah.
The band's here. Mordekaiser, Timo, and all right. So I guess the Jace. They don't expect the Jace to be top. I guess they think he's in the winner.
hmm Yeah, pretty good comps from both sides. Say Freljord. There's a couple of like they have like skill shot dependent CCs. They don't have like a direct entry. Like Set has to grab someone. And Fury can just rip
Mhm.
an ulti, but the follow up's a bit slow. Like no dashes on the more Cho Swain. Set has to, like I said, has to have someone on him. So
Yeah.
you gotta have to pick their
Freljord,
engagements carefully.
Freljord with a thick front line. Shurima not really so much. I mean,
Yeah, Zan's in there.
shit.
Akali will be in there. But yeah, I think it's okay though. Like Seraphine kind of like helps out with that a lot just
Yeah.
by providing team wide shields, heals, CC of her own far away. So and Zen, I think Zen isn't the best like solo frontliner because he's not technically a tank, but if
Hmm.
he's into a lot of range, which kind of is, then it can be pretty good. Like I don't know, we'll see. I think both these team comps are fine. Neither are like
Hmm.
insane or anything, but Chris Seraphine Zen is like a pretty good backbone for most of their team fighting.
You know, it could totally go differently, but I think regardless of who he's leaning against, I think Seth wants to kill himself this game. I think
He might be a
I
little
think it's not a good time for
depresso.
Seth. Yes.
Yeah, Jace would have to kind of mess up a bit in lane to fall behind.
Mhm.
Otherwise, yeah. I mean, Seth's a strong champ. He's pretty comfortable at sitting, like half HP. It's a second win, D shield and passive. It makes it pretty hard to just outright kill him. But Jace
Yeah.
once Jace gets a couple items, finish his first item, that'd be possible to get some solo kills. In the actual draft here.
All right. Who do you think has the stronger level one here?
I'd definitely say Freljord. I think if they wanted to invade with Cho Morgana, they definitely could. The Fury's actually pretty good at an invade with Q level 1 just because it can pierce multiple targets, hits twice, does a
Yeah.
good bit of bleed damage. Hit the dogs. Um,
And
Swain could start E, but
they have been pretty insane pick potential.
a,
Yeah, for probably
a
it's not even
flash
close
set
actually.
E on all 5 members of all
Mhm.
5 members of Shurima. Is it Shurima or Ionia? I still don't know. Shurima.
Shurima. Shurima.
I'm confused because noodle in there, honestly. Some Civil War memes and trash talk. Iron Man versus
Oh
Captain
god.
America. Who is who? Who's Iron Man in this situation? Chase and I something for opposite teams. Yeah, that's pretty funny. uh, I may have to be subbed for my game this week, unfortunately. Looking like it.
What you said sure is he said Shurima.
Gonna be a big
Holy
set too.
fuck.
Ishtal, I'm sad about it.
What's the worst that could happen?
Holy,
Alright.
my brain is fried. I just realized they don't have an 80 carry. All right, let's go.
King Azir. Good luck.
It's just business.
Mm.
Scout life isn't for everyone, I guess.
Pounding hole is he a set enjoyer? Gonna be a crazy one. Let's see. I hope so. I do love me some Chemtech games. They're usually some of the more enjoyable ones to cast, talk about.
Yeah, I want to see a bloodbath. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
Looking for a slobber knocker.
Yeah, definitely could be a lot of kills for these champs. Like mid's gonna be pretty active. Top might be.
And there's double Roman numerals on the Freljord team. I think it's gonna help them out a bit. Between 9 and Will XIP. Will the
True.
15.
True.
Let's talk about the Roman Empire real quick.
Isn't that what
It
we
came
always
and
think
left.
about?
Yeah, that's all we think.
That's all men think about. The Roman Empire. I don't really believe too many people that feel like, oh, I was thinking about that last week.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
that really came out of nowhere.
Yeah. That was a
My
silly
girlfriend
one.
asked me the question before I had seen any of it, and I was like, I mean, there Caesar, he got stabbed. They made me learn the monologue in school. That's all I know.
Utu brute. Yeah.
Yeah, et tu brute. The evil that men do.
All right. Prediction started. Get your points in.
Oh shit. All right.
What am I gonna bet? What am I gonna bet? I'm gonna bet strictly off of team comp. I do like the Shurima late game, but honestly, Freljord they got the beefy drain tanks. All the question is kind of about if they can survive. I don't know. This Cho'Gath is gonna be very could be either very good or very bad. So he gets ahead early. A lot of Freljord believers, but oh, actually, I say a lot, but it's just 1-1 now. But Shurima investors putting a lot more in.
I'm not gonna lie, you Freljord true believers, you're basically betting against me right now. I put 2K on Shurima. I put my money where my mouth is. I don't like
Okay.
teams that have an 80 carry. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Even though that role sucks, I don't want to play it personally.
All right, another Freljordian believer. Slightly evening out the points. I might wait towards the end and I'll even it out. Try to even it out 50-50. For at least for game one. We'll see. I'll go for the underdog in game two, maybe. Ooh, another Freljord believer. I swung the
Okay.
tide 62 to 38%. 3 people for Freljord. Only one for Shurima. Yeah, we'll do Loldal and stuff.
All right.
The next one, I guess. Kind of forgot about it.
Yeah.
Battle tested is in Bedge. Those are two opposing statements. He's him, but Bedge. Bills Lions.
Bills Lions. Football season isn't for another like 4 months, but
Not
Bills,
very topical, but hey.
but Bills. All right. One thing I'm really liking the skins coming out from both teams here.
Yeah, I guess it's a way more guy bot. Excuse me. Bills Lions. It's way more
All right.
bot.
All right. What's your timer at? I'm at 10 seconds.
Oh, 12.
All right. Okay, so we're pretty close.
Yep. So, show is top. Org is jungle. No. Oh, wait, never mind. Forgot it moves them on the left as well. So, at top. Go mid. Go Fury.
30 seconds until minions
Zen
spawn.
here, just there, probably there. Alright.
All right. Probably you're
We're
moving in.
good.
They see that war. They get the 5 gold for pinging it. Pretty much can just win the game off of that.
Awesome. Oh, we're gonna mess with Loomer here. No. Hate to say it, but I've got to bet against the pounding hole Jace. Ooh, not a Jace believer.
Lemur really putting his meat out here. Alright,
Yeah,
gets
maybe
a return queue. But
looking for a ward on a camp, maybe, but they know that he's starting topside, regardless. They won't know if he's gonna go for Raptors next, though. Krugs. Yeah,
throw
this
him
mid lane.
into directed king.
Yeah, this mid lane is definitely going to be more active. Ooh, they're looking for a little bush cheese there in bot. Not able to land the bind.
Yeah.
I think their damage is pretty low. I wouldn't take an extended trade into Trist. Level 1. There's a bind.
Oh, there's
Some
bind.
damage.
You know, I always forget that Swain doesn't auto get a pull on any like bullshit anymore. It has to be after they use him.
Does the opposite of pounding hole on this?
Pound that hole. Pound that hole.
Ooh, where's the root? Gonna be a lot
Okay.
of damage from Trist.
Little magic taking a pounding right now. Okay.
Oh, going to the turret.
Under the
It
turret.
doesn't take a turret shot, surprisingly.
That was kind of yeah. All right, good trade.
Oh, little anti-synergy around the pole. Enhanced Q won't find the damage, that's okay.
Oh,
720p stream. That's pretty good.
yeah.
I'll bump
and
it up.
Jace, pounding hole taking a pounding there.
Yeah, my Streamlabs did an update the first time I tried to stream, and it like reset all my settings. So I'll have to look into. As I mean, my internet can handle 1080, probably 60 FPS as well, but I'll look into that. Oh, finds the E stun.
Yeah.
1-2. Ooh, the second auto does come through.
Holy. Okay.
So you're right, Jace, not quite the hole pounder. He's gonna go ahead and grab a tier. TP back. Imagine.
And that's not what you want to see if you put 2k channel points into Shurima. Like I did.
Can't imagine they look for a dive here. They got Black Shield and 2 roots. Could be a little spicy. Oh, they actually found a combo. Maybe it's just a bait though. Force flash out from Luminaci. Oh, but Vendetta wants to jump in for the turret shot. Realizes his mistake, drops the exhaust, goes his out for Swain. Oh, but the enhanced Q!
This is huge. What the heck?
Yeah, big. Good flash wave from Toph there. Not giving them the double. We got an enhanced Seraphine Q, max range. Clipped Mord and does a lot of damage. Oh, Swain stops the back. That's pretty good. Gets a little heal.
Gonna lose this whole wave though, and Vendetta going for the plate.
He stops his back. Try to pick up the wave. Just smart. Oh. Yeah, big thing here in this top matchup now is that Zed has the boots. It's no boots, Jace. Makes it a lot easier to run up and get that E.
Yeah.
A good angle here to deny a lot of CS.
Yeah. I mean, Set's passive is no joke. It kind of makes hard for Jace to get the like all-in that he wants.
Mm-hmm. There's a good. Consistently able to find those E pull-ins. Oh, nice. Lands a knockup. Gets out of the game. Level 6 here for Set though. Does have flash available. Flash E. Ults.
Shin's out, happening towards top. Oh, never mind. Same mid. He likes the Shogun angle.
Yeah, a mobile champion, relatively squishy early on.
Yeah. Although level 6 Cho'Gath now, it's time to start eating minions.
Healing up.
Hasn't eaten a minion yet.
So
I don't know if I agree with that, but
Oh, the
maybe
big
because he's gonna eat.
Hail of
Maybe because he's about
Blades.
to eat. Oh, damn. Okay.
Big Hail of Blades chunk coming out there. Wasn't able to do it with E though. May have been the difference.
Now the Vapor's still on the table. You could,
Oh, they
you
leave the
could,
max
like, go
range
for this
binding.
deal. Wait.
Oh, big knockup.
Oh,
Silence, but it does
oh,
buff it to jump
oh,
at least.
oh. Wait. What? Alright.
Let's just take that dragon right back. A little early smite there. Who cares? Maybe they were thinking he was gonna get the nom on it. But he had no mana.
Alright, Lemur. Now, when you watch this back, I know that you have no way to see the future, but if you had ulted a minion when you got your ult first, you would already have gotten your ult back. Okay? You remember this when you run it back. Even if you will.
Yeah. Ooh, there's the E stun. God, so much damage. It is gonna get the angle to pull it back a little bit. Force the flash out. Flashes forward himself.
Ooh.
W.
Oh
Finishes it
my
off.
god.
Will XIV. Is that really how he prefers it to be said? I'm not sure.
Will the 14th?
Is that yeah, maybe. Making a statement around set. Ooh, close on that root, taking a lot of damage though. The proxy action here. Hits the E pullback. I don't think it's done though. Nice little short trade here for Kali. Dodged out the Q. Rose just wants to take these fights. Gonna get empowered EQ from Jay. Slams the. Oh! The E's out of the E!
Oh my god.
Should still fall here.
Flash?
Alright, there you go. There's the autos, but is in range for Neferi to engage here, but sides against the extended trade. And well played from Will XIV. Assuming that's correct.
Yeah.
Oh, reads the jump!
Yeah. Oh!
Lands the binding!
Okay.
Okay, forces the flash heal. We take those.
Okay, Mr. Magic. I was unfamiliar with your game.
Yeah, great little look there. Landing the binding mid-jump. Forcing out the sums is pretty big. Yeah, the set earlier was able to cancel the Xin dash with E, timing it perfectly. Impressive there, but we have a gank here from mid. Flash from Loomer. Keep him safe. The turn kill there for Jace is nice though, because he gets the shutdown. Slightly close the gap. This set is still very big. Has bladed rush. Tiamat shove in waves. To make it awkward for Jace to farm. To take 3 sets. Risk a lot of plates falling. One. Oh, doesn't get. Go out his own. Oh, one back in. Playing his range quite well. Being very annoying as Akali does. And the root on the Toph here. Faces around. He gets spotted out on a ward, so they should just walk away. Both mid laners quite low. One Cho'Gath Q will seal the deal. I need to be very careful. I think the passive from Cho'Gath sustain is going to force Akali to back.
Yeah,
Can't risk a dive or anything.
This is really rough for Akali right now. She's down 400 gold.
Traded well, but yeah, once she also gets a little low, the Cho'Gath sustain.
And it's not as if Shinzao hasn't been hovering around it. Like he's under pressure.
Yells at him.
Like, oh no. Okay. Oh, okay.
So much Shurima supporters in Chemtech. hole pounding fans. I'm gonna assume it's okay for me to say that. That'll test it. And engaged down here, just waiting for the Nefiri. Drops the silence. Halo Blaze comes up. Good bit damage. Set is here as well. Gotta pull in both. Gets the kill on a chase. They don't have the tools. Also kill Kali here. Oh, there's the silence.
He's back in.
Oh, it doesn't land the E,
Here comes
unfortunately.
that's the bite.
That's the bite.
Yep.
That's a stack. That's great. I can keep using them on minions as it comes up. Do a little stack check. There's that.
He's at
Just
2.
1 minion, one champion.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I guess he didn't have the mana for that dragon earlier. That would have been a nice start as well.
Yeah.
These epic monsters are a bit different. Or separate.
Oh, did they give more?
Well, they don't count as like the minions chomped. You know, you can only get 6 with the minions.
Yeah, epic monsters is a separate count.
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay.
Epic
They give
monsters.
Alright, this is
I believe they're the same as champs.
well, the 14th. Gonna give over a kill there. Caught out a little bit. Alright, they're swamping.
I'm got a little trouble here. That's a good bit of damage from his first bomb. There's a took.
This should be a Shurima's dragon. Yeah.
Yep. Nice and clean. 1-to-1 drag. It's nice for them to pick up. We'll bring a little bit behind.
I'm kind of hovering here, but I don't think they want this.
And so yeah, that's finished. Shurelia's with the symbiotics. And quite quick. Ooh, enhanced Q not landing. That's okay. Honestly, Tristan and Seraphine are in a pretty decent spot. Just up about 20 CS. Boomer's continuing to be annoying on this Shogath, but getting caught with a lot of damage here. Does he have the E in
Oh
time?
no!
Oh!
Oh no! Wait.
First shot's not gonna be enough. No trade there. Oh, but here comes the Fury. Yeah. May as well just secure it. They get the assist on Shogath as well, so that helps out a lot. Against the way it can be shoved.
Yeah.
But it looks like there's a lot of minions actually pushing the turret there.
Yeah, it's a little.
See.
You can't really tell if this is a good wave state.
Yeah. But... Cool. Swain is doing a decent amount of damage. You really need to be careful here. There's a Seraphine ulti and a Triss ulti at the same time. This first shot, very low.
And the thing about this going into late game is I can't imagine a world where, like, well, unless Akali goes in and forces the Tristana ult first, I can't imagine that Swain gets to sit in the fight like he wants to and just drain everybody. She can just knock him away.
Yeah, thankfully though, Freljord has a couple of strong. Wow, finds the kills. Got red buff. No, the flash
well, the
away
14th is just tearing it up right now. Like,
the Kali. No E here, or ulti. Not just lose this.
I'm not quite sure she wants the smoke.
Yeah. The W's down
Oh,
though.
well,
Jace
now they
is
do, now
working
that
for
W's
it.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it eats the minion. There you go. That's another stack. That counts as an epic monster.
Oh.
Oh, the Rylai's is finished from Seraphine, so always rooting on that E. There's a knockup. That's a full movement speed build here coming from Cho'Gath. One of those winged leg plate, whatever those things are called. Finishes, has the enhanced symbiotic souls or whatever. These ran enough distance. Need to be a little careful here. There's the silence. Doesn't have the Halo Blades out.
Oh.
Dodges out the Q. We're all over the map though.
Direct to cam, deciding none of that's really very interesting right now. We're gonna just
Yeah, almost. Shogun almost fell there. We didn't see it, unfortunately. Oh, there's a nice root there. Damage. Does it land a Q? No, not quite. I bet Jace has finished Shojin. Things are a bit nicer. He's got the health bar to not just get one shot by this set. Has a bit of damage too. Root for root. They're going in on a Toph while New Magic's clearing wards, and that's enough. There's the burst.
Yep.
Finish Juntal. Trist. Doing a lot of damage. Oh. Oh, 14.
And
Proxying a little too hard here. He's gonna get W off, not even. Yeah. Good look there from Chase to stop that nonsense, that proxying.
drawing a lot of pressure away from the bottom side of the map, but
yeah,
I don't know, Shurima's kind of starting to claw their way back now.
Mm-hmm. And a good first turret as that kill top.
Yeah. Gold differential, which was about 3k a moment ago, is now only about 500 gold.
First, 80. First, we're 17 minutes, 18 minutes into this game. New type first. Who are you, Grant? You're better than that.
Oh.
Alright. Potential big dragon fight breaking out here. We have no TPs on the top laners though, so it will be a 4v4. Sure, if you don't keep them healed up a bit. Little magic on the side. Looking for a cheeky binding here. Ooh, not quite gonna land on Seraphine. Knock up for Seraphine getting kind of slow here.
I don't like this fight for Shurima anymore.
Yeah.
It took too long to start, and
Yeah,
Seth's here, and he's huge. And, but they're kind of catching him out. So maybe it looks like they're gonna trade a kill onto. Oh no, they're not gonna be getting. They're giving up dragon. Maybe they can get some damage on the mid lane turret and back off.
That's what they want here. They got the Groves.
Yeah, I guess you could trade the turret for that.
Here's the Shurelias. The whole team zooming in. Old grabs from Seth.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's breaking out. This is what we were waiting for.
Okay.
The movement speed Shogat build.
That's what we've been waiting for!
Yeah, resets for Neferi, shutdown for her. Gonna steal this camp right in front of Chase as well. So nice little engagement there. Going off that Shurelian power.
Okay.
Still
pretty big.
The turret though.
Oh shit, this is pretty big swing. Looks like Fistner Tower is about to go down.
Big punch, but Big Toe is gonna fall to the turret. Wants to be the turret shots. This icon is spawn top. We got to grab that top turret.
So you're Freljord. You just go take that right now, right? With no I guess they're not nothing towards them. That would be like their jungler just died, let's go. But might not be the best idea.
Yeah, Swain just finished double burn items. They finished another Leandry's. Or actually no, that's Haunting guy is a Black Torch and a Leandry's. So I think they would do pretty good damage to Otacon right now. Seth's got a blood mail. He's got so much AD. I'm not sure how many stacks. Shogat has 6 now. 3 minions, so he's got 3 minions to go, so that's pretty good. Good spot to be in. Got that dead man's plate. The one fast T-Rex. The apex predator. Our collie is.
You love
magic
Mean Girls the
damage.
musical. What the?
Oh, hang on. Oh, gets the knockup. The silence can't R2. Is
I'm
gonna be able to
about
get the
to be
bite. He does, but it
sad.
doesn't kill. But oh, flash Q forces flash. Dang, so close on that bite. I know he was trying to get that last auto off so he could guarantee it, but hey, that will win out that engagement. And it looks like they're gonna send some people to stop him from getting turret. Or at least he knows that they're off the map right now. I'm gonna walk into the jungle, spot out a chase doing blue here. He wants to try to steal it. Fighting off a bit more than he can chew. Grab the blue, screw it. Worth. I'm calling it worth. Hold the
Yeah.
Is Triss gonna jump?
W-E-R-F, worth. Okay.
Q is down, but this is a lot of damage regardless. Oh, gets the E.
Oh.
Another Q. Oh, they actually end up trading. I don't even know what killed Swain there. Maybe it was like a delayed lethal tempo extra missile or whatever.
Yeah.
But hey, 1 for 1 there. Honestly, pretty good for Toph to pick up considering how caught out there.
Considering it looks like Tristana outranges Hazard. So she can just free
Yeah, at
shoot
this
him from
point,
outside the club. Yeah.
Draw.
I mean, I knew she would outrange it eventually, but she already
Yeah.
ranges it.
What is that? For passage, draw a bead or whatever.
Yeah.
Draw
A little
a
bit of
bead,
range with every level.
97 increased range right now. I think she's had like 600 base or something, maybe 550. Getting there, level 12.
Probably a Caitlyn range.
Yeah.
I don't have those sort of things memorized. It's just know that
Yeah.
around the mid game she starts to line up with Caitlyn and then she passes Caitlyn like 16.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, that is a weird sound, honestly.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
Triss skin, that auto attack.
Okay.
Sounds kind of like
Lemur's just putting his meat down
loopy.
now.
Loopy.
Oh god. Doesn't have the ult to kill him though. Oof. But gets to push him out.
Kind of sounds like SpongeBob's boots. If you know what I mean. We're being engaged on the 3 here. Oh, Triss bomb was always gonna kill there. Look at the flash as well. And this dragon. We'll drag it out a little bit, make it a bit easier to secure. That'll be dragon number 2 over to Shurima. So even drags 13 to 10, and despite the lead from set top and honestly the strength of the rest of their team, kind of evening out now. Triss is getting very strong. Also for the Navori second. I like to get the IE second just to have that extra oomph of damage on that item spike, but extra attack speed feels nice. Extra abilities feel nice. Pretty much gives you your Q all the time. Almost 2 items included for Seraphine as well. Ollie finishing up what I assume will be Protobelts. Basically, hit a decent spike, finishing that mirror mana.
Yeah.
Stacked up. A great 4 items for him.
You know, despite having a rough start against Set, Jace is the second richest player in the game right now.
Yeah, he kept his farm up really well, which is very important. Yeah, most farm in the game coming from both top laners. Is this cast family friendly? Yeah. Plus I have a reason to curse.
I
You
may have
sure my
said some
kiddos
things.
can watch? Oh, absolutely.
Say a lot
Hey,
of
if you
things.
need us to be a bit more, you know, you have to recognize there is a man called Pounding Hole on the enemy team that I will have to reference, and a lot of fans in chat. They're absolutely welcome to watch. Little big engagement coming in from Freljord. They find the kill on the defensive hero. They're looking for more. Fury with a reset decides not to take it.
Looking rough for Shurima.
Oh, look at this Baron started up.
I don't think they can take this Baron here. I don't like
this.
this.
I'm sorry, I have the camera on just for some reason. Engaging on without testing. He's behind the pit for some reason. He needs to get out of here. They're off the Baron because of it.
They're off the Baron.
Oh, but they're probably R2ing in
Alright.
right into a Fed set, and the rest of the Freljord team quickly dismantled. They're back on the Baron. Nice little binding there from the Magic. But this Trist has a lot of range, can hit over the wall.
Oh my
Flash out
god.
from Will. You know, it's gonna have to run away. Baron stopped again. Little Magic needs to be very careful to give the Trist a reset here. So,
I think I think Shurima just takes their time, has Jace poke and Tristana get in some auto poke. They can just push them off that Baron without losing anybody. Little impatient from Silky or Silkai.
yeah, Freljord needs to realize, like, despite their gold advantage, you know, they're not unkillable by any means. And Cho'Gath being behind the pit there while the team was trying to do it ended up pulling them off the Baron when they could have probably stuck to it if they were all hitting with Smite and Cho'Gath.
I think Pounding Hole has a kill angle here on the Cho'Gath.
Oh, a flash forward, flash Q away. Unfortunately, doesn't land it, but should still be able to get out. Can't imagine that Power DQ even kills.
Nah, Power DQ doesn't kill there. I think if he got his full thing in auto and into the E, I think it might have finished.
Yeah, maybe. Oh.
With the
Oh, he
bonus
does not
damage
want this
from
move.
Hornswell. You can ban his Darius, you can steal his set, but your whole pounded is what you'll get. Oh, God.
More copy bosses. I can see where the crowd favorites lie. Man, D-Man Legacy decides his first chat ever to be in support of Pounding Hole. Oh, you catch on the Trist here, just standing still. I'm not gonna land the.
But all right, that blast cone. I know, I understand the fear. I think Swain was kind of dead 3 ways to Tuesday there. They all just started shooting him, but. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, they get a disengagement, they want to look for this Dragon Steel. It's only third Dragon, flash forward, no magic. He only ulted one person there, though.
Yeah.
Seraphine also won't find anything.
Seraphine ult, big whiff, okay.
TP from the top laners. They're looking on the toe, Triss gets a reset. Be able to
This
hit
is huge for
Cho'Gath.
Shurima, this is huge.
Oh yeah, there's a Triss jump.
Nine running for his life.
Kill.
Gonna hop the wall, boop, gonna hit that blast cone.
Oh, those dogs went flying. They went in every direction. They scurry back to the side of the Fury. And a third drag picked up for Freljord, though they were able to secure it despite team fight on Soul Point. Chemtech Dragon, not the best soul, but
it's like they're gonna attempt a Baron take here.
hey,
I kind of think they should go for Otacon, which is still up, but
yeah, they have a lot of damage here for this. Ace is riding, but the jungler's alive. Oh, hang on, Tiny Hole hopping onto the Nefiri. Chasing and grabbed up by Set. Oh, this is a big punch! Punch 2! Whisper left at 1 HP! This is
Oh,
gonna stop the Baron for sure. Kali's gonna have to try to get a kill back
I
here,
don't
but
even know if she wants this. I don't think she
Oh.
does. Oh, wait, maybe.
hang on, wait a minute. Oh, W's back up, gets the punch.
Oh,
The Fury's
Lord.
still alive, running away from Pounding Hole. Dodges out the Q for W. Will it fall regardless? And a binding. Pounding Hole will fall for a 1-for-1, but what a huge play from Will XIV.
I don't want to glaze him up too hard, but Will the 14th, if you guys win this series, you got my vote. That punch was huge.
Yeah, that is always the most satisfying thing. Me and Toledo, I mean, me personally, set player.
I dabble in the boss, you know?
Yeah,
Fun guy.
there's nothing, genuinely nothing more, dopamine releasing than a fat max grit, true damage punch, getting a multi-kill.
Miss the days of Stridebreaker having a little dash on it.
Yeah, I'm a bit thankful that's gone, just because how...
For game health,
game
it's
health,
great.
yeah.
For set, it's a little savage, but
Yeah, I'm okay with Set losing that if Garen's losing that, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's a fair point.
There's a couple champs that I definitely did not enjoy when they just... And that Seraphim does a decent amount of damage as well, though. Can't just be using power Qs. So, yeah, I mean... Freljord has the Baron now. They're kind of spread on the map. Cho'Gath's going to push out top. Kind of imagine they'd be pretty good, just kind of deathballing as 5. Got the Shurelias, they try to use that. If they can get a couple turrets. Oh, Medetta wants to engage here.
Oh,
Dodges out one binding, gets hit by the next. Oh, Serpent E not quite close enough, but you can see that damage. Triss is quite online. You need to be careful here. Is this going to be a full engagement here? It is. Serpent's going to rip the ulti, hit 2, actually hit 3.
Oh, Neferi's looking. Oop.
Oh, but the Cho'Gath coming in with a double
Yeah,
kill.
Cho'Gath just.
That's a good response there. Freljord. Triss is very strong, but you know what they say about any carries.
Yeah.
Worst role in the game, that's what they say.
So this is a family-friendly cast now, but something roll for sure.
Yeah. Oh, double knockup. Hope will survive, and that's another stack for Cho'Gath. Getting quite large here.
This looks like an end angle for Freljord, should they recognize it.
Yeah, 2 people down. Balling's just coming up. It's at least an inhibitor. 13 stacks on this Cho'Gath now. Nice and beefy. Has the Hollow Radiance. Oh, set with the flash. Oh, big punch.
Oh,
Another satisfying kill for him. We'll look onto these Nexus turrets to finish off game 1.
And
Flash
my
binding.
channel points are in jeopardy. Oh, yeah.
No. Freljord confidently ending out this first game. We got the lead early. It kind of slipped a little bit in the bot lane. The Fury didn't have too much impact, but that scaling and that a great Baron save there from Will really
Tragic
helped.
ending for
Yeah.
Pounding Hole. Fans everywhere. Crying.
Yeah, I mean, look at the damages on Freljord's side. You can see, yeah, only 9k from the Fury there. Didn't have to do
ADCs
too
are a
much.
liability. This proves that.
Yeah. It's because they're not done. Snooze best cast. Man, is the casting boring when we're actually talking about the games? I could talk about something else.
Alright, Marxism, Chapter 1. Alright. This guy named Carl.
250,000 channel points. I'm gonna go with that's not true as 6.1k go to
Oh, give us the lol though. We need the lol. Oh, actually, we've got to do draft first.
Yeah, we'll let the draft go. We'll be sure to do that. How do I feel about Pulp Fiction? Cliche. I would never watch it.
Goated film.
I think it's one of the only films that I own a poster for, or that I've ever owned a poster for. So, just kidding. Great
The
film.
iconic what's her name? Just laying down.
Hmm.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Tarantino's character was my favorite. Maybe I don't say that. Give us a script reading for Cats 2019. No,
Tarantino
I don't think that's
working
on the
hard,
Minecraft
writing
movie.
scripts where he gets to
I only
say
have
certain
two words
words.
for the Minecraft movie, honestly. Chicken jockey and Clinton Steele. And we'll never talk about the Minecraft movie again. 9 to 9:30. 9:30? That's so late. That theater's gonna be empty because all the kids are have bedtime. You're gonna be the only one there. Freljord till 5 a.m. I'm saying that's late for a movie, for the Minecraft movie. I'm just saying you're gonna be the only one there. All the kids are gonna be asleep. On a Saturday? Yeah.
Yeah, the kids will probably be asleep, I think.
Kids are awake all the time. Ideal. I'm just saying if you like watching movies alone. Yeah, you won't have
I
like
look
you
like
won't have.
Chicken Little?
Well,
Stop
dang.
saying I look like Chicken Little, okay? He's dumb and
Whoa.
he's a coward.
Well,
I'm not a
jeez.
coward.
I guess if you go to the micro movie at 9:30 p.m., maybe all the teenagers filming their TikToks, throwing popcorn around won't be there. I don't know. That might actually be a worse time to go for that. Just waiting, not even watching the movie, just pulling their phones out as soon as the chicken jockey scene comes up.
Yeah.
Ooh, let me open up this draft link real quick.
Yeah.
Or
In here. All right.
Creepers could spawn. That's true. You couldn't sleep at that time in the theater. So think of Caillou.
I'm
Minecraft
gonna see
dies in the end.
some
At the end of the day,
adjustments
Minecraft does
from
die.
Shurima.
Minecraft eventually dies, as all things do. All right.
Yeah, Minecraft dies. Chicken Jockey kills him.
Mm-hmm.
Top 10 anime chance. Big Grandpa Joe vibes.
Jack Black in that movie gives Grandpa Joe vibe. Yeah, I agree. Blue side can't ready. This is a new link. I'm assuming I don't click that. Who won game one? Freljord. So it's currently 1-0 Freljord. Have a grimace egg. Does anyone want to buy it? Jesus Christ. This guy's desperate to make a couple bucks off of a
It's
McDonald's toy.
Freljord. Faith is restored.
I wonder how many employees just took as many of those things home as they could. We're having some draft trouble here.
Oh crap. I hit the link too fast. I have the ready option. Closing it.
I have a fan. You're dead because you didn't kill him? How many of my fans have you killed? Much better. Yeah, how about you watch without typing as well?
All right, can I get some damn drafting started? Where's the damn draft gear? Come on, I need
Oh, I think they remade. Okay, they made a new
uh,
one.
another new one.
Oh man, they're already all right. We're doing bands.
All right.
The GP Panth Scion Hover here bands for Shurima and Zyra Set.
I'm Buster.
Or
Nah.
for Freljord. And Lilia. Quick bands. We're moving quickly here. We move on first pick. and the Fury's up again.
Will the 14th will not be playing set again. They do not want their hole pounded that way. Absolutely not.
Okay, opting for the
Alright.
Trist again. It worked out well.
Yeah. And Nocturne coming down. The
Yeah.
Grant Stonks rising.
Yeah, I guess they feel like the Neferi didn't impact the game too much. So opt for something a bit more consistent, I suppose. A bit easier. Seraphine locked in again. Or actually, no, taken away from Shurima.
Everyone wants to be me so bad.
Somebody played Nocturne 3 tournaments ago. Have you ever considered that Nocturne was just bad 3 tournaments ago? Hmm. Hmm. Good is relative. If he wasn't played in the LPL, then I don't care. Mel support. Not
Ew.
good. I played against it. It's just not good. It does one thing, and it doesn't even do it well.
I don't like that I've had multiple people ask me if like Mel was designed for support because they've seen it that many times.
Nope. I mean, it's a scaling item dependent champion. Just it has one
Steve
root.
literally asked me that, Grant. Steve literally asked us that yesterday. You were in call.
Oh, he was there, and you reveal that he doesn't listen to his friends. Oh no,
Does not
Grant.
listen to his friends.
Yeah,
This
maybe
guy.
it's just best if you stop typing, Grant. Who is Steve? Now he's denying even being friends with Steve. Oh, Steve's gonna cry. Grant made Steve cry. Mel is designed as Mel.
Man, legacy. Holy.
She do beat herself. Anyways, they own a Triss. Very strong, aggressive lane. But they got the range, honestly, on the Freljord side. Deter a lot of heavy Leona engagements.
College ban and a team mode ban. Alright.
Vladimir ban. I guess for the Loomer. Does Loomer play Vladimir? Is that a thing?
I would have to assume so.
The Cho'Gath. We'll be seeing a new champ. Battle tested this game. We'll play Vlad. Yeah.
Lysandra.
Lysandra.
Okay.
Pretty good. I could go to Lysandra.
Not redeeming channel points to say a little.
And again, mentioning it for the third time. And so what if he does, Grant?
Oh,
Are
God.
you shaming?
Dumb. He's a coward. Don't look like Chicken Little. Stop saying I look like Chicken Little.
Oh what? He doesn't, but what if he did? Why would it matter? You know what Chicken Little did? Save the flippin' world in that movie. He saved the world. A coward? A coward saved the world? Please. You didn't watch that movie close enough. Because everyone was doubters. And I know about doubters. Coming from Blessed Isles. It's a
Alright.
beta. Alright, he might be a beta, but he saved the world. Even a
He's a
beta
beta.
even a beta can be right. Can be a hero.
Now,
Luke's.
why is the beta fish so aggressive and fighty, but like being a beta is associated with all
Pays
these like
Pretender
weak things?
Platinum.
Broken clock is right 2 times a day. Shurima, super thick boy team. like big front line.
Hey, if a broken clock saved my life, then I'd rather have a broken clock than a working one.
Freljord. Knock with one thing he can press R on. And we're going. Alright, let's do the Lodel.
Hold on. Alright. Yesterday's champ was Varus, so don't guess that. Give us a
Okay.
champ, chat. Who do you think's gonna carry this game? What champion?
Pick a fight you can't win.
Set? Set's banned. Morgana set. Alright, well, we have a couple sets, I guess. Cole is not a champion.
Stronger.
Set was a terrible first guess. You should all feel bad.
Alright. Young. Alright, it's a guy, and it was before 2020. So.
Male. Racken. Okay, male support, mana. Oh, he still counts as melee.
Okay. It's not a. Okay, it's a human. It's a pure human.
Pure
Before
human male
2017.
support with mana. That's not melee. Actually, kind of hard to think of. It's not Braum.
Braum was before.
But he's
It can't be
melee.
Braum?
Not
Oh, it's ranged?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
range male mana support. Only human. What is that? Zillion? Is he? I guess. Is he really?
It's gotta
just
be
human?
Zillion. It's gotta be Zillion, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, magic.
he's the
Ball.
only one.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot it could be also something else, not just pure human.
Okay.
Alright, easy peasy.
I'm absolutely livid.
Grant gets
Mail check.
lucky again, as usual. Always. Thank you for your brother. He's talking about Renekton. I would assume yeah, it's another Shuriman. There, okay. Grant gets lucky.
Holy.
Again. Hear that?
Nasus,
Oh,
Okay.
thank you for your brother.
I've never heard that actually. I guess because those champs don't interact a lot. I know what this is. Do you know? Anybody know what this is? It's very easy and obvious.
This looks like a Rise ability. Oh no, it is Karmadobi.
Alright.
Not having the color.
Yeah, the color, yeah. Is it
Oh, and it was flipped.
Alright, who helicopters? Well, not like that. You know, I think I've seen this one before. Yeah, it's always Jack.
Blitzcrank?
The helicopter is always Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess, yeah, I mean, could be quirky, I guess. What we got? Obviously, plenty of time. This one's pretty obvious. I know it. You know it.
Space Groove, Nasus.
Gosh, you gotta give Chad a chance.
Chat was almost instantaneous on that, too.
Yeah. Good job, Chad. Well, we got 3 minutes. Don't
Alright.
worry, I said 420. Good for you. Pokadle. Last time was Venusaur. It's always Gen 1. Do they have other gens in this? I've never seen it. Your favorite Gen
Beedrill.
1? I'm gonna do my favorite.
Beedrill?
Beedrill? Hell no. Oh,
You don't like
never mind.
Beedrill? Beedrill's pretty cool.
Gen 2, I forgot. Play a Flash game? Like, what's that one? Age of War or whatever. Let's go with
Alright,
Metapod. Why did you say that after?
Put on some Clash of Clans.
I can play Clash Royale right now. How about I just start playing RuneScape? Alright, Forest Pokemon. Evolution
Gen
Stage 2, that
first
helps a
page
lot.
2.
Geodo, that's not a bad guess.
Yeah. It's not a
In
bug.
fact, it's a fantastic gift. From
And
the luckiest man alive, Grant.
holy. Alright.
Alright,
Is it Pidgeot or Pidgeot?
wait, this one can. Oh, no, it's still Gen 1. What am I looking at? Doug Trio? This guy thinks. Oh.
That's a pincer.
Oh, it's a Alolan. That's not Gen 1.
What the fuck?
They're cheating. That's what I thought it was, but I was like, it's Gen 1. Or whatever. The chicken with the big thighs? You're talking about Blaziken? Or, Combustion. Whole body is
Machop.
composed of muscles. Even though it's the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups? Why would it say it like that?
It's Machop, right? It's
Human
gotta be
child.
Machop.
Yeah, that's probably. Oops, not next. Easy peasy. These are pretty easy
Yeah.
today. These are kind of difficult. That looks like it could be. Honestly, I feel like it might be
Wobbuffet.
Arbok. That's Gen. Wait, the Gen change.
Oh, Gen 1. Oh, it is Arbok. Or Ekans.
Boom. Easy. Yeah, I got it before Grant, so that one's on me. Let's try. Perfect timing.
Alright. Who's
Naruto.
playing Dotadol? Who's playing Dotadol? Let's be real.
The onion Pokemon. What are you talking about? The onion Pokemon. I suck at Pokemon. Did I miss Gamba? I think you did. Yeah, there was one.
Ooh.
Boom, boom, boom. Actually, I can check out that. Spicy all. That's like game pink. Look at that. How cute. Oops. This is a slain mid this time. Boom.
Alright, both teams opting for a 5-point.
Mm-hmm. Is 2 zoomed out? 2 zoomed out.
Alright, Mr. Aatrox. Okay, since we have Cloud Envy on the chat, Mr. Aatrox, how's the Mundo matchup?
It's very easy. I mean, he basically doesn't have a passive in this lane. You out-sustain him after first item. You really don't have any threat of dying unless you're just constantly getting Qs. Not too hard to gank Aatrox though in this lane, because if he does land a cleaver, pretty easy to walk at him. But Aatrox kind of wins out throughout the entirety of the lane and game, just because.
And off that free Q damage, Freljord has just won the title. It's over.
A typical build for Aatrox right now is Sunny Sky into Psycho Sword. Mundo just stacks health mostly, so the lethality from Psycho Sword makes you do a lot of damage to him. Good damage right here from the Seraphine.
I think Toph really laid down the law here.
Mm-hmm. First, I hope the pink team loses. Gosh, we're such a downer. Big root, but has the E to go in onto Noodle Magic. That is not really in a position to follow too much, as Big Tilt will just land to her. They're swapping targets on Leona now. Chris jumps in, Flash Force and Toad. They miss their skill shots. Oh, finally able to get that, but against the jump reset. Flash up into Magic, but too late. Double kill for Triss early on.
Yeah, big start for Triss here. Triss one of the few characters that can probably push the wave out early.
Mm.
Not going to though, gonna take that recall. It'll bounce back. Hopefully.
Got some decent trading going on up here in top lane. Leona looking for that early roam out of base, so it looks like it's going to work perfectly for them. He's not able to see it. And this is E. Oh, actually E's forward. Really could have probably gotten out just by walking.
Oh, he's
Leona
gonna
missed
pound
E.
that hole.
Good
Oh.
flash, but needs to dodge this Leona E. Oh, we're gonna QE in.
Alright.
Alright.
Will the 14th. A little aggy waggy there, but you know what? I still believe. Okay.
Two aggressive E's forward while being ganked. Pretty brave, could have used those defensively. Gotten out of there. Oh, we only have
Chase
a
under
chase
tower,
here.
looking a
Damage, flash away.
little dead
Doesn't have
here.
E. Gets
Oh, and
excited. Wow. Okay, so 2-1 Jinx now, evening out the bot lane. Ooh. Grab not missing, but he's out of mana, so.
still kind of moving up, but he got no mana. Afraid of that man right now.
Yeah, just has enough, or List has enough mana to push out this lane. Get a good reset in here. Still maintaining a lot of pressure here top. Good CS. Level up. You can see how easy it is for Aatrox to deal with the passive from window.
Yeah. Oh dear, but here comes that
Yeah,
easily
yeah.
gankable thing.
Yeah, this is huge secret on window. It does get the pull back, but
Yeah.
that will wait for stick to you. Blue. Another death for Will. 14th, assuming it's. That's fine. Can we get some confirmation on what the pronunciation of his name? I don't want to keep going on the wrong thing. I guess I can just say Will. But I don't even know if it's supposed to be
14th
Will. I'll assume. Jumping over the traps. Will gets rooted up. Not able to get the jump reset. Put the barrier out. Which goes against turret shot. But still a good engagement.
Yeah, a little sloppy from Shurima, but I still think they came out on top there.
Yeah, I would have liked to seen Boomer shove out that wave while Swain was taking it back.
Yeah.
Just while he had the pressure, but now he's stuck here with no mana, no health. Oof, getting poked out. Faded ashes. Ticking away. Gonna have to be forced to use TP now. Gonna get the back off at least. Not get cancelled.
Back in my day, Lissandra's passive used to just be a free spellcast every 10 years.
Every day, I was gonna say every forever. It's pretty useless. It was okay. Nothing like Xerath passive nowadays though. Her passive is very cool now, very good. Good big engagement for Will. He's got the ult, he needs to pop it right now for move speed if he wants to keep going, but besides
I
against it.
think that could have been a kill there.
Yeah, probably could have eventually run him down, but Mundo has ulti. Ghost is about to come up though, so have to be even safer. I'm gonna get zoned off here. I'm gonna end up walking into the Nocturne. Gonna pop the ulti. Ghost isn't up quite yet. They get the pull back. Two crit. And he's healing. I don't think they have quite
no,
what it takes.
they don't have it.
Kill. Here comes Chase. Only level 5 though. Lissandra's here, level 7. Gonna get easily pick up that kill. I might be able to look on to Swain here. He's gonna go for a step. There's the ulti.
Okay.
We should have the damage to finish him off. The Glimpse of Hero's almost there. Oh, he's gonna flash forward to get the kill. Oh, he's healing. Not able to get an ulti off again. Oh, but let's pass it. Doesn't have E up. Oh no, not too terrible. For either side, I guess. a neutral outcome at the end of the day. Aatrox rushing the Lady Reeves. And the Mundo is, the cleavers are magic. Percentage health, so. Won't help for those, but. It'll help, he keeps getting ganked. He has been.
Alright, so. The Woobles are going over to Shurima now. I want to see a return gank onto bot side from Nocturne. Doesn't really have anywhere else to go since everyone else in this game can tank his damage pretty effectively.
Big engagement here from bot lane. We're landing everything on the Trist here.
Yep.
Little magic taking down to ignite. Flash forward from Gwen Shapiro to secure that one, but.
Ask and ye shall receive.
Be a Jinx W. There we go. Devin the Destroyer. It's a big title to live up to. We're gonna see nice damage coming out from this Cassandra. Has the catalyst. Not so much damage. Oh, got his back. Has to lay down some damage. Help. Oh,
Catalyst kind of got Giga buffed recently. Ooh.
Gets a flash forward from chasing the tower. Ooh, a team
hope
that kill.
Ooh.
Ooh, the big trust damage.
Oh,
here
no.
is Chris. So Bliss still has ulti. And use it on Chase. We need to get this kill for the passive, but the healing from Warwick is just too much. Maybe, I guess the target should have been Gwen. Or maybe you just self-ulti. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's the Catalyst list. Not going to do the most damage, just trying to get a Rod of Ages. More of a scaling build.
Yeah.
As opposed to just getting Luden's Companion or something, but or Malignant's Rush. A big Warwick coming out here from Chase.
Both pretty much even here still, despite everything that's been happening.
The top lane is always going to be a bit favored for Aatrox. Just because of the kits and how they differ. Yeah, scaling wise, Mundo just needs to get some items. This needs to be the BP front line. It can be. They still have, Swain scaling. They got Leona as a front line. Warwick's very strong already. The team fight is very powerful.
Jesus.
The trap's there, stopping the Trist dash a little early. Oh!
And yep, there's only one place where Nocturne can go, ever.
Yeah, that's a flash out. The Chase should. Finally taking out the magic. This is in. They want the shutdown. We get it. Hawk's team down to ignite. Is surviving somehow. Double kill picked up from Leona. They will take her down. Getting a 2 for 3. They get the shutdown on Warwick, which is what they needed. Nice that Jinx survived as well.
Yeah.
They have TP up on Lissandra of the mid, so not a terrible outcome for Shurima. No, I'm sorry, probably. let's see.
Oh man.
More scrap in here in the meantime. Trying to dodge out some abilities. Got the finish rod now, so we're really starting to scale up. Damage should start to come online. Well, not any of the W. Wind Spear in the wings. There it is. Dodging out the E. Not bad. Gets rooted up. Oh, stun on the E2. Does not have ult available to self ulti. That's a nice pickup there for them. Nice roam from Gwen. No, well played, Leo. Humble Loomer. Acknowledging the good play. Oh no. This looks like a dead Pope. That's a dead
Looking a
Pope.
little cut out there. Just a little bit.
So we have a ward in the try, but this Warwick is too fast. Oh, the passive came back up. Oh, flash forward! There's the ulti though. Yeah, so he's invested in the anti-heal, the phage, and plated, so he does not have the damage to finish off the kill. But wants to re-engage. Here comes IX9. They're trying to get this dive in.
No, this is so bad.
Oh.
You are not allowed to ult anyone but Tristana. Do not ever think that you can do anything else.
Yeah, they still have the damage. Found another pickup on this mid. Another game from Chase.
Unfortunately.
Starting to fall apart here for Freljord. Leaning towards a game 3 this set. Which is, you know, what we want to see.
Well, if we go to game 3, I need to go to Chipotle. I need to eat.
Yeah, I was about to say it is. Again, late we were thrown into this on short notice. We'll take a little fiber in between.
Yeah.
1-1, Freljord. It's a pretty strong victory. Pretty good game from Will on top lane on set. But the story is much different this time around.
Yeah. Oh, snap.
Oh, we're gonna get the root down. Seraphine follow up with the root. Oh, doesn't land it. We'll force a flash regardless. Oh, this looks really bad for the Freljord bot lane here. Oh, flash away with the E landed. And
My
big top.
god.
Gonna flash away, got a blast come, but
When
these are-
Shapiro memorized her dodging patterns, it's so cooked right now.
downloaded.
Oh.
Probably just gonna log up in queue here. The swiftness boots with the feeds.
Mundo even gets to come in there and get a little assist gold for himself.
Well, here comes Sandra looking for a return kill assist on the bot lane here. Not turns in, wants a piece of it. Gonna lock
there's
him
trouble.
down. Healing a lot, but
Yeah.
slowly but surely. Got it memorized. Is that a Kingdom Hearts reference? We're talking about Acid here. Right? They own it again.
Yeah.
Early, we're talking about Kingdom Hearts, my favorite video game. Kingdom Hearts 2.
I love you for life. That was actually the worst song.
Because they have all of the
Yeah,
Kingdom Hearts
you know,
intros.
yeah.
It's not a bad one.
What?
Hey.
No, none of them are
It's not dearly
terrible,
beloved.
but dearly
It's not.
beloved,
What's the greatest song? Greatest video game
Sanctuary.
song of all time.
simple and clean. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, the wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 was too long. There was too much expectation.
That's true, but that DLC saved that game, thankfully.
Yeah, I love the Remind DLC. Those fights are so good.
Yeah, so much fun. Who cares about the story? We don't focus that hard on it. We love the characters. I don't hit that Zeta flare. You know, That was all we really needed. Oh, big engagement here. Oh, finds the double crit Q3 on Aatrox. It's a 2 for 1 though, resulting in a 2 for 2. Really nice. I just walked out of here.
Yeah, it's just a very different game from game 1. Shurima came out punching.
Yeah, I mean that's an even fight. I mean I think even fights at this point is good for Shurima. I mean they're scaling champions, they're scaling builds. Still gotta get this rod stacked up on the Sandra. Jinx still gotta
Pounding hole,
online.
pounding that turret.
Yep, looking up to
Not
his
turret
name.
down.
Headbutting it. Still some signs of life from Shurima. Winch Hero just trying to take command.
Oh.
It's just do whatever he wants here. Threatening big engages even though no one's around. Oh, Chase is just primed ready. Oh, doesn't have the movement speed for the range to land that ulti. Little jump scare there. We're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh, still looking to bush camp here. So I'm just gonna give the dragon. Putting them on soul point is good. They drop the Herald mid, smart. Ideally they can kill her here without a charger. Good able to. Okay, I'm gonna land a snare on the Gwen. Wow, that's a lot of damage.
And Noodle Magic is cooked.
Oh no, I think they're overstaying here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Little bit.
and all the CC. Wow, that just is doing no damage. Yeah, that's the problem with this Navori build, is you can attack a lot, but I don't have the AD to back it up necessarily. But now,
It's looking
I'm doing a mid here.
it's looking a little cooked right now. Probably right.
Yeah, let's see if they can maybe get a re-engagement here.
This sound, this Tristana sound on the auto attack,
It's squeaky.
not a fan. Yeah.
It's like gloopy and squeaky. I don't know how to describe it.
I think it was talked about last game, but I'm hearing it more this game because they're doing a lot better. And
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to come back from on Soul Point, but they want to make a comeback here and now. That Serpent ulti will get extended, hit both. But slowly taking out
Oh
Chase,
my
he's so
God.
tanky. They finally will. Muno's headed for the hills, popping Ghost, has the ulti, healing up. They shouldn't chase him
now,
here.
they were able to kill Warwick there. That was a 2v4, and I was still sus the whole time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Chase lived forever with that E.
And
And lifesteal. Yeah, Aatrox opting for Cleaver first. I just can't agree. There's no armor. I guess there's some bramble vests now, but ooh, you don't need to shred the armor. Thunder's gonna keep you alive in these fights a lot more, but die for Mundo here. Jeez. We're looking on to Gwen Shapiro. Slipknot's here. Gonna pop the ulti. They go up the
That's
turn.
that
So
nocturne.
number one. Then they get more. Oh my gosh, his damage is so high. He's healing. Really, so bad. He's gonna fall to Will. Here comes Trist. We should be able to take him out. Nice and easy. Oh, but he's doing a lot of damage. Okay.
I was sweating. I've seen that character do that.
Yeah, the drain tank, you know. I mean, he is hitting, I think he did auto attack for Void, so it's healing a little bit. Cut there, but now, yeah, the Thunder Sky would just provide so much more value for him here, and especially in that interaction.
The forest claims another life.
Is she throwing a dolphin there? Is that what that was? Like this is Ocean song, right? Never paid attention to that.
I just associate that skin with the TFT set where she was super high value.
Oh.
Character.
Yeah,
Lagoon.
sure. It's pretty cool that they can use champion skins to turn them into like different themes or like utilize them. If the same
Yeah.
skin like Dark Star and stuff. It's cool.
They really lucked out with that. Honestly, they really lucked out with that one guy coming up with the auto chess idea.
Oh, yeah.
Right, gets to come in and make all the money.
Very much. And we can do that, but do it better.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, that's business. That's competition.
Yeah.
They're a better product. I guess the official one, whatever, for Dota was Dota Underlords. I like that a little bit, not gonna lie. But
You know, there's something about the stinky nature of original auto chess that still like you know, it's like playing. It was like playing like a Warcraft 3 custom game, but 20. I forget the year. 2015, 2016. Now, it was so long ago.
yeah.
I remember I got a friend into it. Came out of his like apartment one day. He was like, "Toledo, I've been playing auto chess for the past like 2 days. What did you do to me?"
Oh, Chase Old gets the Dragon Steel to get the Mountain Soul, and they're gonna take this fight after. It looks like it's gonna be a complete wipe.
Oh, all right. This is game, right?
Surely.
It's gotta be game. This gotta be
Surely.
game. Don't call me
Let's try
Shirley.
again. Oh, sorry. Toledo.
Yep. Now that we're on
Toledo it
movie,
is.
now that we're on movie talk, Airplane, greatest film ever made, right?
Leslie Nielsen,
Airplane
absolute
2,
legend. Reference to
second greatest movie.
the only time a sequel actually works.
Yeah.
All sequels are worse except for Airplane 3. And the Naked Gun and the Naked Gun Part 2.
You know, I
they're
haven't
making a
seen the
new
Naked Gun.
They're making a new one.
I need to see the old ones first.
Oh, those are great
But-
too. Yeah, well, there's
Actually, saw-
Liam Neeson is Frank, whatever his name, Frank whatever. I can't remember his son or whatever. And then there's like the Police Academy, and they make a really cringy joke in the trailer that makes me really not excited.
I
But
want to see the new Naked Gun.
Liam Neeson is like, at least in the movie, his acting, he seems extremely happy about doing that. He's acting his heart out in that trailer, at least. But
There's
Like-
some projects that actors just will love so much more than anything else you put them in. Like, you can tell that Antonio Banderas really loved making Puss in Boots: The Last Wish for some reason. He just really, like, he was having the time of his life being that freaking cat.
yeah, I bet. I mean, I would. Those are fun movies.
PG movie with boobs in it. Is
Airplane's
PG?
PG. I believe it was. Yeah, I think it was. Like back in the day when the
Wait,
ratings like,
that-
they weren't like regulated or enforced or anything.
I mean, they don't curse explicitly, but they certainly make other references.
And like that one kid likes her coffee black.
Yeah, she likes her
Like,
coffee
yeah.
black like something else. And the
Yeah.
comments the pilot keeps making to the little boy.
Oh yeah. What's up, people who are at home watching a league instead of living life? Why you gotta put it like that? That is not BG. No, I would not say so.
Alright. So, Shurima doing a little victory lap, going to get Baron, going to do a bunch of other stuff. And now they're like, alright, it's game over now.
Yeah, Lumer's already in chat calling heads. So we'll do a little point put there shortly. Let's finish this game out real quick. It's just all over the place. Great Leon ulti. Looks out flash from Jinx. They just don't have the damage here. Swain is just in their face. Lena's in their face. Mundo's in your face. I'm in your face.
Message deleted. Alright.
Timed out. I was getting timed out for that. Sometimes I can look past it. Hey.
Alright,
Hey.
we're going to game 3.
Look at me. I'm cleaning up League. It actually broke my client. It really lets me get past this. Your report of a player abusing text chat was verified. Let's go. I love it when it's not me this time around.
Yeah.
Man, I think the damage is here. Iona almost doing what? Same as Nocturne. Yeah, pretty solid game from Shurima there. Pretty much just the opposite of last game, really.
Yeah.
There was potential there for to scale into the game.
I think
But
it's just an unfortunate game to be playing as Nocturne. Like, you have one target, it's Tristana.
okay.
And I happen to think she does a great job of dealing with Nocturne all on her.
The question is, so when I type in coin flip in Google, it automatically flips the coin, right? Is the general rule of thumb to ignore that first flip? Because I didn't click it. I want to click it. Or do we just go with, it was tails? You know what I mean? Just wait on the invite. You know what?
Ooh.
I'll flip it when I get invited to the lobby and they're ready. And then I'll verify they won't have everything. Since he got timed out.
Alrighty. Alright, I called in backup while I get my burrito.
I am backup.
Oh my goodness. Alright. What does that mean? Does that mean I'm not allowed to get Chipotle?
Well, are you the one casting or streaming? Probably
I am
not.
streaming.
Then.
Oh hey.
Yeah.
I'm the only
Hello.
one in here. Am I the only one in this lobby? I'm confused. I guess they hadn't made a lobby yet. Do you want to be invited in the lobby?
Yeah.
I guess I'll invite you.
Yeah, he said he'll be back at some point. And either we'll stream Discord for him or he can watch.
Alright, we'll redo that coin flip.
Okay. I caught the end of that. That game. It did look a little one-sided. I appreciated them for playing it out though. I like that. I always love that.
Yeah, I'd say so far, both games kind of one-sided. I know they weren't like complete stomps by any means, but I think just because of how ahead one team got at the beginning, that was just enough in the mid-game translate into some better team fights. But yeah, I mean, this first game, I'd say Will XIV kind of saved it with this huge double kill set punch, like full grit on the AD and support, I think. Stop the Baron and then just, because they were about to turn it back if they were able to take that Baron. At least it would have made it a lot more even. But he was so large.
So what do you think both teams should do differently in this game? What are your thoughts on that?
Both teams?
Both teams.
See, if I'm looking at draft here, I don't know. I don't necessarily think Shurima really had to do anything different. The Mindo was able to get some good ganks early. Like, I mean, that's a losing lane, but they were able to neutralize it by an early Leona roam and then a Warwick gank soon after. So, I mean, top was played well, support was played well. Chase got a lot of good mid game Yanks off. Then we get very strong. And then Swain, you're kind of just waiting to scale up anyways.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of what Freljord could do differently, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, they have Nocturne engages are like good. In some instances, I just felt like they didn't quite have the damage. So I guess like if your top laner's getting behind, not able to kill Mundo, you can't send Nocturne to go kill Mundo. If the bot lane's behind, like
That's true.
Surfing Jinx does some decent damage, but you can't pop Leona, and they were usually on the back foot. Some of those, like he did get 1 or 2 good ults off on bot, but Trist is still hard to kill. Leona's hard to kill, so it was a pretty hard game for Nocturne to pick a target. Even Swain. No, Sandra opted
Yeah.
for a rod first, so like they don't have the burst to kill Swain off of a Nocturne ulti.
Sorry to interrupt your train of thought, but we
Oh,
didn't do
you're
the coin flip yet, right?
Okay, so he still wants to. Okay, I'm doing the coin flip right now. Freljord wants
Shurima.
heads
Yeah, Freljord wants it.
and is still tails.
Tails.
That's your favorite Sonic.
It is my
OC.
favorite. Tails is my favorite. He's just a little smart guy. Sonic is kind of an
Smart
asshole.
child.
I just wanted to
He's
be
a
a
bit
smart. I
arrogant.
wanted to be a smart little fox when I grew up.
Yeah, he's a little. I mean, at least he's positive, a bit arrogant, you know.
Yeah, he's a little arrogant. But there's nothing wrong with Sonic. But Tails is a good boy.
I like the idea of Silver.
You like the idea or you don't?
I do, but he's kind of like a boring character. I don't know. Like his
Yeah, I never. You
overarching.
played Sonic 06, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell
I
me
mean,
about him, because I never played him. I don't even know anything about him.
he has like psychic powers, and I don't know if it's like,
Yeah.
but he has like these, like his little bracelets or whatever. I think that's what like gives him these psychic powers. So in Sonic 06 at least, if when you're playing the Sonic Sword and you have to fight Silver, it's like hilarious because he'll just run up, grab you with his psychic powers, and throw you, and then he will run up and immediately do it again. So like sometimes it's completely unfair. He will just grab you twice before you can even pick up a coin again after throwing you the first time, and just instantly kill you. And he'll just do it over and over and over again. And it's kind of like banging your head against the wall until his AI decides to stop instantly killing you. Because that game is insane. But
That sounds like a perfect gameplay.
yeah,
Peak Sonic gameplay.
like it expects you to jump and like do in the like dash at him to hit him. But it's like in the time it takes for you to like jump and then hit the button again, he just runs up and screams, "It's no use!" like over and over again. He says that every single time he grabs you. There's no other voice line.
I don't think there. I'm gonna be honest. I know it's a little cheesy to hear the same voice line over and over in boss fights and games, but I love it. Like when you're Sonic Adventure and you're hitting Knuckles and he goes, "Oh no, oh no, oh no!" You hit him back
Yeah,
and
right.
back, and he says that. It's just so
Oh
funny.
no. Yeah.
There's something like charming about like the same little cheesy voice line.
Yeah.
At least for me.
Yeah, there's like whenever you pick up a capsule of rings or whatever, sometimes there'll be like a hidden area where there's 3 of them, and every time you pick one up, Sonic goes, "Great!" If you hit like multiple of them, they'll just go, "Great, great, great!"
That is great, great, great.
So stupid. But yeah, no, I love. I mean, honestly, like that's a charm that just games have lost unless you're playing some rough indie game. Because like you don't have those like weird little quirks of these polished games anymore. I love that jank to some degree.
I love jank in that way. I don't like jank in the your character falling through the floor randomly.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's Jank versus like a straight broken.
Yeah. Oh, the Nocturne ban. Not
Okay,
seeing
so
that
they
again.
yeah. Wait, so didn't Freljord play it though? Yeah, they played it, right? Because
Sure.
Shurima has Chase and he played Warwick. So getting it away, like so they don't want it, and they don't want them to have it. I wonder if they'll ban the Warwick though. It was kind of a pain. I didn't realize Warwick. I mean, obviously Warwick's quite strong, as seen by most of
Yeah, yeah,
Io's
you're
gameplay.
telling. King
But
Nazgul's got that dog in him.
yeah, I was just looking at like stats earlier, and I didn't realize Warwick is actually just very strong in general right now. I didn't even really
Oh,
pay attention to that. It was just total. It wasn't even like a hey, Naz, you should play Warwick because it's strong. It was literally just like he wanted to play it because some champ in his pool outside of the Darius Mordekaiser or whatever that they ban him out so heavily on.
yeah. That's
So
always been his like secret pocket pick is dog top.
yeah, it's obnoxious to deal with. Like it doesn't matter who you are, whatever.
Yeah.
Like playing against a Warwick top sucks. Like I hate it. So I'm like, yeah, you can play that. Sure, why not? If it helps you neutralize your lane or even win it, then so be it. That's what we're looking for.
Hmm.
Scales decently too. So Zyra, first pick for Shurima here, and a Swain again. Well, probably we're picking Swain away. But then they had it first game and bought on top, and then Shurima stole it. Not this time.
Mm. Back and forth with the Swain. The Swain
That's,
Morgana. That's a lot of
yeah.
AP for first
Yeah,
pick.
I mean that's what they played in the first game. It worked out pretty well. I mean they were just really tanky. It was nice to have the CC. They played the Fury in the jungle and set top, so they had plenty of AD on the top side. And then Boomer played Shogath with Shirelius. Zyra MF, it's a pretty strong lane. I would assume Zyra's in support. There's a Mumu. Nice little Wombo comp going on here already.
Yeah, that's I think the team that's easiest to pull off usually does pretty well. It's a little
Yeah,
easier to win.
Mumu is the Chemtech king. Wasn't
Yeah.
aware, the champion.
Amumu and Seraphine,
Yeah, it comes up
the
often.
Chemtech throne.
Hmm.
The Morgana, I know we see Morgana a lot in Chemtech, but and I want to like Morgana, but she's just I don't know.
Yeah, her kit is like it's only good if she does enough damage to justify how like linear she is. You can't even really you don't often even see like Morgana's flashing into five people, ulting, zone using, getting all the value out. There's just so much like peel and survivability in the game now.
Hmm.
I wouldn't mind seeing a Morgana kit rework, or at least like a mini rework.
I agree.
Maybe make her W a bit more like threatening without having to land Q.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
like
hard to
her
say.
Q, if she lands the Q, she should just auto get the W, like little bit of extra damage under. The W could just be at a different ability. She needs
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
I actually thought that Morgana was support, but now I'm realizing it's mid lane. So that is probably Lemur Morgana? Is that what we're thinking?
Yeah. I guess it. Well, they can be doing. I guess maybe they can be doing a little role swap because doesn't he likes to play support Nautilus, doesn't he? I guess
Hmm.
anyone can really play Nautilus. Yeah,
Wow,
maybe
this
could
is
be could be
heavy
jungle
restriction.
Morgana. You never know.
True. I forget that that's a thing.
Yeah, that was pretty good for a bit. Um, they're saying it's not mid. I mean, hey, he played show. I can see you not mid. Nautilus top's actually kind of a vibe. Does a lot of damage if you go like Rod. Still be a little tanky. Doing B1 worlds with it.
Kindred. Okay, so that is definitely Morgana mid. Or I guess AD carry. I don't know. So wait, where's the Swain top? We got some stuff going on in Freljord. I'm excited to see where those champs are going.
Yeah, I guess we're getting a. It might be Swain bot with Morgana and then a not mid, and then there's last picking top here because we're still banning out Mundo, Ace, and the Shurima banned Aatrox last. So I think they are aware that probably Swain bot.
Wow, Shurima actually. I mean, minus maybe Darius. They have just the most wombo combo team ever, and Darius will just ult,
Mm-hmm.
go crazy. But I guess the Kindred kind of messes up the wombo combo. Maybe that's a crazy Giga
Oh
Brain pick.
goodness gracious, we have a Chemtech Darius Riven matchup. Oh man, this
So
is a treat for me.
Is it Morgana and bot?
I think it's Morgana support with Nautilus mid, and then Swain bot like Swain AD or
Oh,
APC.
yes, yes.
Heck yeah, Riven Darius matchup. This is going to be extremely one-sided. One person will make one mistake. It can be pretty back and forth. Like it's easy for both of them to mess up on these champions, and usually messing up once, especially post 6, will lead to the death of one of them.
Mm.
So I feel like top lane might just be a bloodbath this game. But I mean, in terms of like cohesive composition, I actually really like the Kindred pick. The Kindred kind of, assuming she doesn't just get a Mumu like bandaged into an ulti and then gets one shot,
Yeah.
that ulti is going to be pretty vital in preventing the whole team just getting comboed
It's gonna
out.
be crazy. That Swain getting to like live with that
Mm-hmm.
Riven getting in there. It just
Yeah.
counters that entire wombo engage.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they do it at the same time, I guess.
Yeah. And they've got Black Shield too to help with some things. I think Freljord's comp is decent enough into the Wombo. They just really don't want to lose early. Because I think any of those champs getting behind early is like pretty scary. Like Nautilus doesn't necessarily
agree.
scale the greatest.
Never pick a fight you can't
It's if you are gonna play him in a carry role, you need Swain to scale up with items. Morg is pretty useless when behind. Not able to have like that, that Zonia's utility or something, or enough damage to not need that. And then Riven definitely don't want to be behind. Not gonna provide much. If she's like down half an item to Darius. I mean, Kindred needs marks and items. So, we'll see. I don't know. They need to play this early game pretty cleanly. Shurima's comp is just so safe. It's like you can't really mess it up. Like, MF is just going to get, I would assume BT first.
never look back.
And then Zyra is just obnoxious to deal with in lane. Very like good anti-dive, anti-gank.
I'm absolutely
Definitely think Freljord needs to try to win through top here.
I think that's very fair. Put into top, get that Kindred, just keep marking Darius, maybe Mumu,
Yeah.
whatever.
I think I'd assume if Nautilus is strong enough to clear out waves with E, he can't be very scary. Like, just if he's off the map and people don't know where he is, like they could look for invades on Mumu, or he could run top and try to bully them. But he might even see some solo kills, and especially since it's a melee matchup in mid against Diana. Like, Diana likes to have room to auto attack you with her passive and using abilities and stuff, but doing that into a Nautilus can be kind of hard. A CCU. And he has a pretty good burst, pretty high base damages. Alright. Getting into our little 3-minute timer. I think I will take advantage of that though and at least get something to drink. So I will be
Alright.
right back.
I'm gonna set up a prediction for you guys. I forgot that the code was. I'm doing it now. Game 2. Just want to make sure I get this correctly. It was won by Shurima.
Alrighty.
Alright. I'm starting a.
Game 2 stream. 851? Did no one vote? Oh, I think. Was it just.
Hush.
Wait for it? Voted and then got his points back? Is that what
There
that
was-
was?
Maybe.
That was 1 and 1. It was 600 for Freljord, 250 for Shurima.
Yeah.
So big payout for wait for it.
I've returned.
Oh,
Oh
well
my
then.
god, you got your burritos so fast. How close are you to Chipotle?
About to go.
I'm walking distance from a Chipotle.
Yeah. I walked. So I walked there and I walked back. And there was no line. There was only one girl ordering in front of it.
Alright, we just opened up a prediction for Shurima versus Freljord.
Yeah, honestly, I'm scared to vote for this one. Both games have been kind of stomps. I can't believe we're getting a Riven Darius matchup. He's got the Prestige, Triumphant General. Yeah, no TPs from the top laners this game. But, still 2 TPs on the Nahus and the Swain. And just 1 on the Ana, so. Still be able to play the map well.
Everyone's skin game pretty good
Oh,
this
We're
series.
pausing.
Yeah, I think it was just a quick BRB. Go ahead and set this up. Boom. Oh, and there.
How do you zoom out like that? Control Shift S?
Control Shift Z and then you mouse wheel out.
I love making it like nice and zoomed out. I always
Yeah.
forget what the thing is.
Yeah, try not to do it too much. Like the health bars and stuff, just hovering up the
Oh.
whole entire game.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
I'm not surprised we'll see a pause
no.
or a little stop here because of the pause, but it shouldn't run. Yep, there it goes.
May
yeah.
I
Top invade. Oh, you
can
need
I get
stream?
one of you to stream
Or
to
Discord
Discord so that
stream?
I can keep up with the
Sure, yeah.
with what you're seeing?
Can do.
Thank you.
Alright.
All right, and you might need to adjust. There you go. Perfect.
Alright, so 2 5-man invades with no. Wait. No, there's no ward down there. So they don't know. Neither team is aware. Calling it off. I like that though. I like the look for it. Game 3. Like, go for something. Get desperate. Take the game in the first 5 minutes. Nice looking Nautilus skin. Got the nice Kindred skin too. The porcelain one's nice. I got the coin flip. You hear it? Whoa, I can't. I'm gonna accuse, I'm gonna chunk a bit. Ooh, nice little bounce there.
Just wait.
Is this a first strike? No, it's a PTA. Oh, good damage on the Gwen there. With the roots.
Wait a second. That's a Nautilus mid?
It is.
I had to restart my computer quick. What's going on here?
Oh.
I don't know how I didn't see this coming. Katie's been telling me Lemur's got crazy pocket through.
Oh my goodness,
Should've
the
known.
double root. Good summoner heal, flash out. They don't really have too much follow up here. This Toph wants to flash Q. Yep, I saw that coming a mile away. But can he get out here? Ooh, flash forward. Gets a little heal from passive, but it's not enough. Heavy's scrapping the mid lane as well. I'm trying the 1 kill for 1. Those are the carries, but Toph has TP here. I would just do it to keep up an XP and farm for dying to MF in that engagement, but I'm gonna opt to save it. Riven getting bullied out by Darius a bit. It's a hard matchup. Or at least it's easier to play for Darius, but it's still fully even. It's a skill matchup for sure.
Kindred's coming up there right now.
Yeah, so it could be bad. Oh, nice little hook there on the silk tie, but Gwen is there. Dissuade. Going too far up. Oh, big damage from Asterius. Needs to be a bit careful. Gonna drop the ignite. Flash ghosts away.
And he
Gonna
lives.
keep Riven. Yeah, at least it helps Riven out a lot.
Yeah.
I think they know he's in that bush still.
Yeah, I was say they should have vision on the opposite side of it. I think if I'm Riven here, I want to try to push this wave out. Might hit level 5.
I
He
think
doesn't
Darius
have
still has.
TP.
I think Darius absolutely still has kill pressure here.
Oh, he does, yeah. I was saying like, if Riven pushes out the wave, gets that level advantage, at least is able to push the wave out safely to get a reset. But now he's going to drop cannon here because they're both level 5. Oh, actually.
This is the cannon. -1. -1.
-1
Oh
there,
no,
so-
don't keep track.
But I mean, that keeps things a bit even. Like, they're easily going to be able to push out this wave or the backs, but not having TP is spooky. Doesn't get the pull
She
there.
gets away.
Yeah. Bravely just letting that back keep channeling. Looks like it's going to be an E-Reaver rush enough. Looking at the Caulfields.
I've never heard it been called E-Reaver. That's a
Essence
new one.
Reaver.
Saves you a couple parts of a second, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think
there's
I just wouldn't call it like just Essence, or I guess Reaver's fine too, but I'm not sure where I really heard it called
What's
that
on
to
Diana?
start calling it that myself. Nice look there, force flash out. It's good. And Pinter's applying pressure where she needs to be. Not unfortunately not able to find kills, but pulling summoners, relieving pressure off these lanes that do inherently lose a bit early on. But once Riven gets that Ignite up in level 6, should be able to go toe to toe. Darius. Level 6 isn't gonna pull down. Dodge out the Q though, it's the important part.
I feel bad for this bot lane here because they really want to take advantage of the fact that the Fortune's alone right now and they just can't.
Yeah, can't do it. I'm just gonna drop the ults. Good flash out. He's got the blasting one. But Diana does a lot of damage early on.
Diana coming in, she doesn't have an ult. I think if she did,
Yeah. Oh,
Fortune ult
big
dropped.
drop damage out here.
Insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just walks
Crazy
in, lets
play
it
by
rip.
Vendetta Sniper.
Yeah,
I
no fear.
kind of think he should have gotten annihilated for that, but you know, when it works, I guess. Whatever.
yeah.
History is written by the winners. Like what?
Oh, going in. Low mana. I would look for at least a return trade here. You got the
He
damage.
is looking. Nautilus doesn't
Oh,
have ult, so he's only got auto.
No flash though, unfortunately. Oh, chase on a tower, ripping ulti onto the Kendrick, who's not level 6 yet. Gonna force a flash away. Maybe Luma looks for a cheeky hook back on Diana. No. Gwen is also
Here
in
comes
the
Gwen
wings.
Shapiro.
Ooh!
Oh.
And there's not quite landing. Swain W.
Careful,
does
he's
land
got
up.
another one
he's
of those.
Turning back in!
Oh my
Oh,
god!
he has
this man
another
is battle
bandage.
tested. Oh god!
How many
Forgot
bandages
that
does he
Amumu
have?
was blessed with extra bandages. Oh god.
I like the look there, just not quite enough damage. Didn't have ulti there either. So. We might get bailed out a little bit there. Oh, landing the CC, but damage is not quite there. I'm gonna pull my chat back up. I think I'm in full screen, so I keep losing play.
I missed my comment.
Frel gonna be in trouble. Yeah, maybe. Oh, the zone.
That's
Threatening
cool.
aura.
Just standing there. Menacingly.
Okay. Alright. Trade. Needs to be
I
careful
don't-
though. Yeah, there's the
Yeah,
pull. Got no
and
Qs.
you lost the trade. Congratulations, you lost the trade.
He's,
Oh my god.
nice.
Yep.
Yeah, gotta be careful using all your Qs like that in Darius' face this early on.
Mhm. If there's one thing I know about Darius, is that if you get hit 5 times, you're dead. That's
all
it.
he needs. And aggressive no boots, Page, and a TMN. Oh, he said,
Oh,
my
Big
support
top,
might be flashing out.
engage.
Big Top putting his
Oh,
big
lands this.
meat.
Oh, he's gonna get the, oh my goodness.
God.
Actually turned this
Lord.
fight very well here. Good look by... Oh. So, hey, your ult's down. That's the majority of your damage. My support might be ult flashing out, but I'm gonna flash in. I am confident that I will survive your damage. And it's true. I mean, MF is strong, but not the highest like DPSer. You know, once her left tap's down, like she can auto Q auto. After that, she's just got W attack speed, and that's about it. Good recognition there to make that turn.
Alright, and
Living there is very important.
ribbon moment, Diana's ult entirely eaten up by the E shield.
Yeah, it's good to survive there. Lane swap. I mean, I don't necessarily think it's better for either of them. But they're making it work, kinda. Oh, Onyx now staying on a ward. Oh, gets bandaged in the follow over the wall.
And Kindred ult. Oh, nope. Not even. Won't even get the chance. Stupid. Chance.
Yeah, probably best to save it though. I mean, really, is she getting out of that? I don't think so.
Yeah, no, it doesn't save her. I just expect it to come down anyway.
Boom, get off it. Yeah, Luma's got mana here. Maybe he just takes the back and TPs. Probably at least clear this next wave of 1E. Oh, well, XIV. Answering back with a solo kill on the Diana. So you have no
You ult me,
ult.
I ult you.
And Diana not flashing there.
Here he goes.
That's a nice little backstop, but is he gonna ult for a dive? No, he's just gonna grab the blade. We get the next wave.
Darius too scary. He does not want his hole pounded.
Oh, put back in. Now he's out of mana.
Pound that hole. Pound that hole.
That's like 75% in chat right now.
I know.
That demands
Oh,
hole
there's a
pounding.
big turn.
Oh,
Oh, gonna find another kill. MF's damage is out, but able to pick one up. And boom.
Wayne's survivability is crazy.
Yeah.
They burned the flash as well, so pretty good.
Kinda. Wayne was picked all 3 games, right?
Yeah, for each team, they kind of been passing them around.
Swain game.
They're passing him around.
He's for the streets.
Swain is for the Noxian streets.
He's everyone's general.
Oh god. In the bedroom, he the general.
Grand General Swain.
What a great low rate you can get online. Go to the general.
Alright, but they want this.
Oh.
They want this.
Oh god, you better clench
Ooh.
lemur.
Ooh! Alright.
Yeah, this should be a dive here. Oh, actually, Pounding Hole.
Oh, he's taking the turret.
Aggro first gets
Oh!
Can he land the hook?
Gonna go in.
Boom! He lands
God.
it. Gets the shutdown. Bloomer with a nice fancy dive there.
He was clenched and unbenched.
That boy getting naughty.
Chase is angry though.
Yeah, he's here to avenge his fallen comrade.
Oh, at least we get another solo kill. We will. Can he survive? Gonna get the E away. Wayne should just be able to slowly chip away. Oh, aggressive flash. Q1 misses though. Okay, hey. It's scared enough to miss the Q and he gets out. So
That's crazy that they live there.
Hey,
Both
that's
of
Will the
them.
14th.
Oh.
that's exactly what probably were needed.
Will the 14th?
Is that what it is? I don't know. I've been asking him how you're supposed to say that.
No,
his name.
nobody
Oh,
has
yeah.
answered us, but XIV would be 14.
Yeah. And
Oh,
it's
I was reading the one
WIL,
under it.
So I'm assuming it's
Is the-
Will.
is IX9, is he supposed to just be 99?
Yeah.
I guess
Okay.
99. I don't know. I think I'll -9 though. Yeah, that one works fine. But I just don't want to say Will XIV over and over again.
I would just call him Will.
Yeah, I think we will.
Lil Will. Oh,
Oh,
now you're getting
nice
hooked.
grab. He's gonna flash ults in
Big.
again. He's just.
Damn, I've seen this play before. I've had this card
I've played
before.
these games
I've
before.
seen Noodle Magic Valley done before, where they get both kills. I appreciate Middle Magic being. Oh, I'm getting caught up top here. Should slowly be able to kill him.
I don't think it's gonna be that slow.
What's that boy doing over here?
Nice pickup there. But
Oh,
yeah, I gotta commend Middle Magic's like also trying to be as gung ho about flashing in as Top is now. He's like you'll see Top flash
Yeah,
forward,
yeah.
then he'll flash forward with him and then just die. It's like hey, the attitude's there. I like where their minds are at. And we want to run these guys over. Who cares if we
Friends
die?
that flash together win together.
Mm-hmm.
Office already pinging his flash cooldown to let him know when he's engaging next.
Yeah. That's a first turret for Shurima though.
How are the feet's looking? Are you able to
Wait,
see that?
He's not on tap. Oh, maybe not. Okay, well, it looks like they got them.
Alright, well, surely it'll get fixed when Riot fixes the client, you guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't a way to see that on Spectator yet. It's kind of crazy. Except for when they actually get it. But
Yeah, the boots.
so yeah, boost for Shurima despite. Well, I guess Freljord, they kind of had to fall back in this game a little bit outside of bot lane. Oh, big hook there. Under turret gets the root.
Under
That's 2
turret.
turret shots.
oh
Boom!
my god.
And it's AP Nautilus.
Oh, big Swain
Oh.
pull here. Oh, missed the
Cube
cube.
goes, you know, a little
Alright.
wide.
Yeah, sometimes Swain, you know, he's got dementia, he's an old guy, he thought Morgana was on the enemy team. It happens.
Nice. Flash off from Silk Guy.
Alright, it's not time yet, Toph. Your flash is on cooldown.
Yeah, can't follow up that flash with his own.
Next time.
Man, look at these
Halfway
builds
up.
though. They're just playing scaling. Like they got 2 Raws. They're trying to get, I guess, 3 Leandries. That's
Yeah.
kind of hype.
This MF looking a little,
Oh.
Okay, nice
And he
catch.
lands it.
Yep. Q breaks
These
the movement
hooks by
speed.
off.
Oh.
Crazy.
Yeah, I'm liking the CC, the comboing of the CC from them. Hello. Herald started up from Chase. They have vision, but I mean, this earlier team's around. Not sure if they saw or not.
Hey,
Okay, they know, they know. I don't think they can do anything about it unless IX9 wants to queue over and smite steal. Get some damage out. Oh, they actually pulled a Zyra, pulled in a
He's
TP
in.
from Boomer.
Here comes Nautilus.
That's
yo,
a
look at
movement
this Swain
speed.
Nautilus
Can
build.
he
They're copying
kill
each other's
here?
homework. What the heck?
Half HP. It's 1300 damage.
Oh. We
Oh,
want a turret dive
yeah.
Darius?
Maybe we're
I don't
happy
know.
that missed. I think we're.
I actually think they kill him.
They probably
I think-
do. but
I
they-
think Nautilus probably dies in return, but I think they definitely
Oh,
kill
this is gonna be
Oh,
big
big
for them, yeah. The bandage, next time. Let's get the black shield. Off is in
Sweet.
though. Once again, this time no flash,
Oh.
but doesn't need it. Oh, and an engagement on bot. Looks like going for another solo kill on Diana, gets it. There's the Kindred ulti, pounding hole is in, popping ghost. IX9 gets doubled up, falls to Zyra actually. Bit of a collapsing play there. Okay.
Morgana is
good.
Yep. More lives, that's good. It's a 2 for 3 across the map.
God dang it, Will the 14th. You pulled the camera away. I didn't get to see what happened in that fight exactly.
Uh-oh. Oh, on. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you didn't see. It's hard
I
to
didn't
say.
see how Swain lost his ult was the only thing that really confused me.
Oh, yeah.
Because he was on top of 2 of them, and then it flipped over for the kill. And then,
Yeah, I know one day.
by the time I saw Swain again,
Yeah, that was
he was
a.
not a big bird.
Yeah, fight was a bit all over the place. Yeah, they did not play tough. 5 kills for each of the carries, 2 kills for the supports. And honestly, across the board, looking pretty even. Nice that Riven was able to swap lanes and get a couple kills in and grab the turret. Well, this should be some big damage on the Zyra. Do they have enough though? Oh, the bind is a
Nautilus
little
used
wide,
everything he had.
but yeah, they're gonna be forced to flash E there. It's unfortunate. Organic used a tiny bit left. And what am I calling a pounding hole here? Maybe actually I just want to grab the dragon. It's probably smart, but Lulu is around. I have a pink on it.
They did pull it out, but I don't think they pulled it out enough. I think he can still Q over the wall from here.
We're getting a Slain TP just to be sure. And they still don't know. They haven't seen it.
Oh, but
See if
Amunu's going
they
mid.
should
He's
they
not
need to be
going for
collapsing
that
on this
steal.
Darius. I'd be screaming for my team right now, but they went mid. They're making an engagement mid. Toss in. Running the roots. On the vendetta sniper.
Darius killing that river. Yep.
Oh, there's the ult. There's the Kindred ulti. This is good. Oh, this is about to be a huge Slain explosion. Oh, do it! Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kindred kept them alive for a little longer, but it didn't really help. It was
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah, I was just waiting for that triple Slain explosion kill. That would have been so satisfying, but I guess it's like.
And while that was happening, Darius did get the kill into Riven on the bot side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got the Maul Rush. Doesn't really help him in that matchup. Hard to get away. No flash either. But it's still a good, yeah, still a good play for Freljord there. As Diana probably should be looking to group up more, just try to be a better team fight threat. Leave the splitting to Darius, try to match the Riven.
Always fear wolf.
Yeah, they just gotta keep their vision good so they are aware of that Nautilus's location. Because they want to be the ones that are engaging, womboing, if you will.
Chase is in there.
Let's see, he's got another bandage up. Tiny hole. He's gonna pull this Morgana in.
Oh, and that's a dead Morgana.
Another one pounded.
Play around the hole.
Pounding hole is
Are we
really
playing golf?
pounding that hole this game. Honestly.
Yeah, much nicer game than this time around. I'm an aggressive champion who's not behind.
Oh,
That's a pull in.
forward
What is
roll
that
buzz.
character?
Down. That's a shutdown too. Goodness, that's not
This-
what we want to see here.
This is a big Darius. I don't
Kind
know
of
if they're able
like-
to deal with that.
Yeah.
Swain's
Honestly,
big too.
the score wouldn't tell you, but it looks like Shurima kind of running away with this one right now. Not gonna lie to you.
Yes. Freljord up kills, but objective game. Just winning it for him. See if we're gonna turn this flash away. Honestly, pretty good. That Moss shield deterring the all-in. And he just picks up Icon. That's ruinous as well, so this is really big for them. They can pick up these roses.
Oh.
Dimash dies in the last wave for getting out. Moth is trying to do what he can, but they actually burn him. They can get too much done. MF will fall. There's the Chemtech ulti. Let's see if they can pop Darius as it ends. No, they have no cooldowns.
Oh no.
No damage. There's the ghost.
And he's ghosting.
And he's gonna
Oh, Call of Duty Ghost.
Nice
It's
and-
over.
Nice and easy. Yeah, that is a rough one to come back for. They lost the team fight and ruinous icon, all the roses. Yeah, we can see the spams. Finally getting some holes pounded this set.
Don't stop pounding. I don't think he has stopped since he started.
Alright, 8-1 and 4. Pounding hole. He's won the hearts of America. But can you win this game?
He's America's sweetheart.
He definitely has a strong fan base supporting him through win and loss in this set so far. and this should just
Oh.
be okay. Moving on to Riven
Fight
here.
going on up here.
Oh,
Is they're ever gonna shut
no.
down?
Oh
Never
no.
mind.
Yeah, they should low key.
Oh,
They
the CC
he
is
should go
working.
in on
Oh.
them while he had 5 stacks still
Oh.
power. Oh, ooh.
If anyone was gonna kill this Darius, I think it's Swain.
It has to, yeah, it's gotta be all these AP damage dealers, but he's so ahead. It's
I think the opportunity to kill Darius has passed. I think it's time to talk about game 4.
Eric's. Think about VOD review.
Vendetta Sniper,
Oh,
I don't
hang
know
on.
if you want to
Yeah.
hit that Baron.
Was that Baron almost?
Oh, she is
did.
bloodthirsty.
Alright, Baron. At this stage of the game, they gotta go grab that second dragon. Just honestly, should just have the strength and the pressure to just walk through their base. That's 5. We have too much wombo. Oh, he's in by himself.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, there's
huge
Baron.
wombo combo.
Oh my.
Oh,
Tons of
Swain does get a
damage.
kill. But he needed to kill, I think, a little bit more than one person.
Yeah. And Darius wasn't even in that fight. It was just.
It's looking like this is the end angle for Shurima.
Mhm.
is looking
Darius egregiously fed.
Egregiously fed Darius, yeah.
Yeah, that man has.
Hero.
Oh,
Oof. And he's chopping heads off now.
oh my god.
And 12, 1, 5, and they're gonna pound the Nexus's hole, and it's over.
They definitely pounded it into a hole.
Oh,
I like that. Wow.
you could be
Alright,
as
yeah.
serious. You could take his set, but that hole pounded is what you'll get. Alright.
That's
Great
cute.
game. Great game. Great set overall. Definitely that'll be on either way after seeing both first games.
Thanks for casting, friends.
Oh,
Yeah.
No
hello.
problem.
Hello.
Welcome.
You want to talk about those games a little? And if the other team wants to join too, you can too.
Mhm.
Yeah, we
Sure.
want to know, Jackie. Hit me with it.
What do you want to know? Tell me about that Nautilus pick.
You know,
that comp is so fucking sick. If we execute it right, it's so good. But unfortunately, we.
I won't lie to you. I had my reservations, but you were getting a little naughty there. I won't lie to you.
You
Okay?
was
No,
getting a
yeah,
little
the
naughty.
Nautilus pick. I mean, I was a Nautilus support main for a long, long time. I'm not a mid player, and I have to play mid this tournament just because of how our team worked out. And so, because stuff like that happens, some of the picks I'm gonna pick are gonna be things that I know how to play more than are natural to the mid lane. And yeah, no, I think the Nautilus pick is really good there. I actually think our entire team comp that game is very good if we can execute, but unfortunately we just weren't able to.
Yeah, early game, it looked like you guys were executing really well bot lane.
We were.
That was.
Yep.
Toph was going crazy with those Swain hooks and flashing in and everything.
Yeah, it's really good, and the reason we let the Darius through the last game is because we just have so much peel for it. But
Yeah, you did have a lot of peel.
Unfortunately, it did not work out that way. He ended up getting a lot of the kills in those team fights, and they just kind of snowballed.
It'd be that way sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. Good games, Gwen.
Oh,
Now,
hi. How's it going?
now, Mr. Shapiro, let's say hypothetically, all right? You take this gun in here, okay, and you transition it to winning the whole thing, okay? Can you do that?
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll sure try, I suppose. uh, we've been very slowly but surely working on our communication. That's probably our biggest weakness, though. So every game is a little bit more of a step in the right direction. So
Yeah, that's good. All right. Anything either of you would like to talk about in particular? Any questions? Any comments? Any concerns?
Crash on for your next set. Maybe.
This is
Are you
week
talking to me or are you talking to Gwen?
3 game or week 4
Either
game?
of you.
oh yeah,
This is
I'm
a
all
week
good.
3. This is a week 3 matchup. So
So you guys are gonna play each other again.
we will
I
play
guess
each
you
other
got-
one more time.
That's
Yeah.
right. You got some thinking to do about what you want to change for next time, what you want to do the same.
Yeah. Well, it's also going to look a little bit different, right? Because Chase is not going to be in the jungle, so a lot of our
Very
bans
true.
get freed up. Makoto going in there. Makoto's an excellent jungler, someone I've known for a very, very long time, but he does not have the same ban pressure that Chase does a lot of the time. And because of that, I think that we can definitely do some different things. We'll also have Tatum back, who has a little bit of a different champion pool than Christo has. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be a really fun series next time we square up.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. So y'all played every team once. I guess you'll have a good idea how everybody's working. So now all these next sets will be a little bit more, pressure, I guess. A little bit more at stake.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean, great set, you guys. Thanks for coming in to chat with us.
Yeah, good
Thanks
game,
for
man.
casting.
Good game.
Appreciate it. Good games.
Yeah. All right.
Thanks everybody
Peace
in
out,
chat.
Girl Scouts.
Peace.
All
Thanks for
right, guys. See ya.
watching.
Everyone have a good night. Bye.